Alright guys, this is basically a part 2 for me, which I rarely do, so let's get right into it. Now we're talking about the EZAs that are on the way for the Dokkan Fest Super Trunks. At least his celebration should be. Is it gonna have 2 parts? I don't think it is. I don't know, you know what? Don't even worry about it. So this is part of Super Trunks' Twitter reveal. I'm not even going to think that far ahead right now. Let's just focus on what we got in front of us. We have physical Super Saiyan Vegeta, the transforming Vegeta. He's so old now. He's going to EZA. I'm very excited for his EZA because he has so many teams. So if he does age well, which he's a statistical unit right now, right? He's based purely on his attack, HP, and defense. That's all he's got. So I'm hoping they change that and make it so that he can age like wine, bro. It's very important. He's EZAing the Int Super Saiyan. The Int Super Vegeta is also EZAing. Nice to see that. These guys do have very good stats. I do like their stat spreads. Very much so at a glance. LR Mecha, Frieza, and King Code. I was just thinking about their EZA the other day while I was grinding up content on Global. So it's good to know that they're EZAing, man. Very happy. I'm hoping they do them well because they can help a couple of teams. They're only on a couple of teams, so that's very nice for them. Now, the physical Super Saiyan Vegeta. Let's see what he does. Leader skill. Pure. Am I tweaking? Oh, I'm like, where is his links? And I'm like, Minato knows we know his links already. Leader skill, Pure Saiyans gets 3 key stats, 170%. Super class allies will get 3 key, 130. That's still gonna be fine for like Battlefield. I don't think that's a bad lead at all. I can appreciate him having that. That's a massive Battlefield ability to have under your leads. Now, 12 key super attack will greatly raise defense and cause immense damage to the enemy. That is so massive. Passive skill, attack and defense, 120%. He gets an additional 30% defense when performing a super attack. Attack 15% per key sphere collected. Whatever. Perform a guaranteed additional super attack when you get 7 or more key spheres. Great chance to change STR key spheres to physical key spheres. Transforms when the next turn will pass. That's weird. Why is it a great chance? He's a Dokkan Fest EZA. Why make it a great chance? That's odd. I'm hoping that goes up like every... Oh, yeah, he just showed the first and final states. Okay. Well, shout out to Minato, by the way. I said that last video in part 1. Let's shout out to Minato. Appreciate that. This guy now, God Vegeta, Blue Vegeta. He will greatly raise attack and defense for 1 turn. Cause immense damage to the enemy. I was always hoping that he would like massively raise when he EZA'd, but let's see what he does. Attack and defense 150%. He will get an additional defense 50% when he super attacks. Attack 30% per key sphere obtained is very, very impressive. Disables the enemy guard when you get 3 or more key spheres. Stupid. Perform an additional super when you get 5 or more key spheres. I can appreciate that. Perform a guaranteed critical hit when you get the entire board of key spheres. When you get 23 or more keys. 23 or more. Is it? How many? I forgot. Let me look at the board. 23 or more. Let me log into Dokkan and count the board. Why is it 23 or more? It's such a specific number. And then, of course, he changes all orbs on the field to physical once only. And he guaranteed changes STR to physical starting from that 3rd turn. So, I mean, the idea of the 23 and then he gets the critical hit is for the idea of that turn where he orb changes. But like the whole map, but that's such a niche ability. It's so specific, right? Oh man, do I like this EZA? I gotta see it. One thing about him is clearly this ability to constantly get the double supers. The double supers are everything for him. I don't know if I love it or not. I'm really kind of stuck right now, but the greatly raising attack and defense should be very impressive. He will be double supering, so in a way I got that massively raising. Yeah, if he was double supering while massively raising defense, maybe I'm asking for a lot. And of course you can get that 3rd. You want to give this guy a lot of additional, so you will have the ability to get that 3rd super attack. Okay, I mean, I like it. I don't know how well I gotta see him in action before I can figure out how well he's gonna age, but I like what he's doing here. Alright, now Super Vegeta. In Super Vegeta, he's gonna be big for this Super Trunks because of the restriction that he has. Greatly raises attack and raises defense for 1 turn, supreme damage to the enemy, and seals super attack. Both attack and defensive raises, yes, they are both for 1 turn. Shout out to Minato, because people always get confused every time this man has to translate something. Alright, so we appreciate that. Now, he gives himself 2 key attack and defense, 150%. This Super Vegeta will get an additional attack and defensive boost up to 150%. The more HP remaining, the greater the stats boost. Okay, now he will then get a medium chance to perform a critical hit and perform an additional that has a medium chance to become a super attack. When HP is 50% or above, he guaranteed crits when there's an android enemy, performs an additional super attack when there's an enemy whose name includes Cell. I would think that this include, oh no, it probably doesn't. It won't include Cell Max. It won't. I don't think, I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Oh, it's not. There's no way it does. I would have known by now, right? Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. By the way, if you guys are enjoying or feeling informed, or you just like hearing my voice, I appreciate you guys, man. But I mean, he's not like anything. He's a sub EZA, right? I'm not at all bothered by it. I think he's all right. I just hate these like Cell and Android conditions, bro. I mean, I suppose in stages like Red Zone for the Red Ribbon Army, this will be very important for his additional attack, or not the addition. I'm sorry, the crit. The crit will be very important. In the Cell stage, he'll be double supering all the time, so he'll get that extra defense for the turn. I don't dislike him. Like, I'm not bothered by him at all. I think he's gonna be all right. Well, there goes everything I've got for you guys. All right, so that's the whole data. Well, the Twitter reveal. We'll get the data download later tonight. You guys know how this goes, right? I don't like Super Trunks. I do like this Super Saiyan Vegeta EZA. I don't know how well he's gonna age. That's what I care about with these EZAs, man. If you're on a lot of categories, like AGL, think about AGL Gohan. When he EZA'd in January, LR Gohan, he had so many teams that as soon as you see things like stacking defense plus guard, you already know he's gonna, if he's the worst unit on your team is gonna be very good. Like a year from now, right? Or a year from his release, which we're halfway there, and I still can use that guy in difficult content. It's just he needs those turns to build up, and I understand. I'm hoping this Super Saiyan Vegeta can have some sort of lifespan like that, and we'll see if he does. But yes, this Super Saiyan Vegeta is a good EZA. I mean, he literally wants the whole board to critical hit. Yeah, that's so niche. That's so. They did that to be so cheesy, so cheeky even. But whatever. It is the Young King Hitman. I hope you guys are excited for Super Trunks. I mean, the last Dokkan Fest on JP. Kale should be coming to global very soon. But the last Dokkan Fest before we get into the worldwide celebration. So it is the Young King Hitman, and Young Hitman is off this.